Hey, we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. Sheila is here. She walked in right as we were starting the show, and she's arrived. And if that's not enough, guess who actually made it in on time tonight? This is absolutely incredible. DJ Purvy's
Good
here.
morning, Knoxville.
Wow.
Yeah, actually managed to get in for a show. That's wonderful.
Yeah, when
Hey,
he
I've been
banged
in
on
for
the door,
shows.
I was
Yeah.
like,
I just
who
always
is that?
coming in like an hour into the programming.
Well,
so-
about an hour and a half.
Well, hour and a half.
Basically, the last 20 minutes of the show you're here. That's essentially.
Hey, I mean,
Well, hey, you know what? Here,
He's
being
got
here.
to see whatchamacallit. Was that band Five Finger, whatever? Soulfinger.
Soulfinger. What about him?
You had to see them.
No.
Last weekend,
Yeah.
but you
Last
know.
weekend. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but every
Yeah.
time before that, it's
That's-
something about
I
like
gotta
a
turn myself
job
down.
or something
Ooh.
that's keeping you away, whatever. You
Hey,
know,
I-
I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I get off late.
Yeah, you do. You get off late. You work at a seafood
Yes.
restaurant.
Yes, I do.
Correct?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
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 I said yes. You didn't have to turn to
Yes.
Sheila.
Yes.
It's like,
Yeah,
She's
I
looking at me. She was.
confirm.
I'm at my. I'm at a corner of my eye here. She keeps looking at me. I don't know if she's wanting to tell me something or
No,
no.
What do you want to tell him?
I'm just paying attention.
Okay.
He's paying attention.
All right.
Yeah.
I was not used to you looking over here.
Pay attention to the voices. Radio is a non-visual medium.
It unfortunately is.
Unfortunately.
I know
But
you
that's
could
what
So-
social media is for.
I
Though.
want to complain about my thesis for a moment, though.
Do it.
Please go ahead.
do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm so far behind deadline. Like, I don't think this is ever going to happen. And so, like, my last ditch effort of I can do this, I bought an espresso machine.
What? Why?
Just espresso machine.
Well,
Why?
no, that makes sense.
Because I'm trying to make more hours in every day.
I see. Well,
that
that
does
doesn't
make sense
exist.
now that I think
That's not
about it.
going to happen.
It does. And so so now when people ask how the thesis is coming, I
You
can
say,
just tell
I
them,
bought coffee.
I got an espresso machine.
Yeah,
And I feel
exactly.
like that answers
That was-
What?
yeah.
Wait, why did that
That's not-
deserve
that's not
crickets? That was pretty
crickets.
funny.
That was
That's pretty
entertaining.
funny.
When
That's pretty
anybody
funny.
asks you how the thesis is going, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I don't talk.
Hey,
Mm-mm. You don't talk in crickets?
I don't talk.
theses are important.
It's going to
No.
be either
Theses drive the
awesome
academic
or
world.
the death of me.
Tell
One or
tell the
other.
nice people what your thesis is on.
First Amendment and the interpretation of originalism.
I'm very.
All right.
I wouldn't consider myself like a constitutional scholar, but that's one thing I truly do value just because of the freedom of speech segment. So
Mm.
I truly do value that.
Mhm.
That's great.
That's the one thing that I hate you.
See, because he had freedom of speech. You
See,
can say
look,
that.
I can
Exactly,
say I can
yes.
say that without penalty.
Can
I can
you?
say
Well, that's not really
without penalty.
I see.
No, that's not.
I don't believe
What if
that.
they said that in communist Russia? I mean, like I
What,
could,
this?
I would have been like, yes, that. What if they said that in communist Russia? I would be in the gulag.
People,
Okay.
well, I think
Probably,
you'd probably get a
maybe.
lot of raised eyebrows. Is why all of a sudden you just go in front of
I,
Hey.
everybody.
I think in Russia,
You asked
being
me
so
to
cool,
do
they would
that.
just
I
assume
did.
you're trying to get your tongue to work again.
What?
Say it again. Come again.
It's like with Russia, with it being so cold, if you made that noise, I assume they would just think you're trying to get your tongue to work again.
That's right.
What do they have
What's
like a
that?
tongue problem in
Yeah,
Russia?
like,
Yeah.
like freezing to the roof of their mouth.
Oh, okay. And
No.
getting it stuck to things because it's so
Yeah.
cold over there, right?
God, love
I
'em.
think
Yeah.
You guys suck.
they're in Russia
didn't know where
though.
you were
They
going
they
with
probably
that. I'm
found a
sorry.
way to like circumvent that. I hope. I
You know
hope.
they can see Sarah Palin's house from there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Of course they can.
They're
Yeah.
buddies.
They are.
They had that little telephone line with the string.
The string, exactly.
Mhm.
and
Like,
If they talk to Sarah Palin, I will be very disappointed in Russia.
why
Ex-
not?
I
I'm
mean,
sure Putin's like, I'm single. She's like, don't you know? I
Putin?
care?"
Putin.
No, Putin.
No.
is it Putin?
It's Putin.
It's Putan.
Putin.
Putin.
It's Putan.
I'm in the South. This is America, and it's
Putin.
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 No, it's Putin. That's
Putin.
south.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Yeah,
Putin. That's what that is.
Putin.
What are you doing? Putin. That's what it is.
It's Putin. I'm looking up
It's
Vladimir
as simple
Putin.
as that. Yeah. All right.
I don't know how we got onto Russia. Oh wait, yeah,
This
I drove
this
us there.
is smells
Sorry.
like 90s rock. We go from
We
one
go where
topic.
we want.
We are literally ADD. This is ADD Central. This
Follow
show.
us,
We
people.
just go
Follow us,
from
follow
one
us,
thing
follow
to
us.
another. That's the way it works here.
Are there any Russian bands you can play just to like send us off on that note?
Why? Why would I play a Russian band on this
I
show?
don't know. What? There had to be a Russian band in the 90s.
I'm
that
sure there
under
was.
communist oppression.
I don't think that they got out. I mean,
No,
I'm sure there's
yeah.
like people making
Well,
music.
people
but
got out post 91. They did. They
Well,
got
yeah.
from Russia. Name one band from Russia that you
I can't. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying they probably had the opportunity to at post 91 when the.
I think there's a lot of
Yeah,
there's a
we've
lot of
never
metal. I think
We've never
metal
liked
is
them.
fairly popular there.
That's
There's
sweet.
there's rap. There's Russian rap. I've heard. I've never actually listened to it, but I've heard there is Russian rap.
There's Crocodile.
We might have to-
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the drug.
The
yeah,
drug.
that's from 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. But that's
Although it's I've heard there's
not
been like
really-
reported cases in like Canada, so it's coming. It's
Oh,
coming here.
good. It's right there in the border.
Do you know about crocodile Toddy?
I,
Toddy?
I know. Thank you. I know of crocodile. I don't know much about it. I know what I've heard of it, but what,
Okay,
what
well,
exactly is
If
it?
if somebody at one of the stations that shall not be named offers you crocodile, walk the other way. Just so you
Yes.
know.
It
Okay.
eats your flesh.
I would most
It
likely be
does.
offered it here before I get it
That's
from the other
true.
stations.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, you
I
probably
said-
would be offered
Yeah.
here at some point. Some hipster be like, "No,
I'm
this
surprised.
is lies
I'm
from the mass
surprised it's
media.
not, I'm surprised.
Crocodile isn't dangerous at all." And then all of a sudden, like the skin on your arm starts to melt, and you're like, "Whoa!"
What is that?
Oh.
Like, "Oh, I better Facebook this."
I know, right?
High on drugs, gonna
Diamond
die.
status.
It's Ollie.
I
It's
gotta put
Ollie's.
this on
It's
my
Ollie's status.
Tumblr. I gotta put this on my Tumblr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like hashtag I'm amputee probably soon.
There's a discount store here in Knoxville called Ollie's that I have got to check out.
Oh my God.
There is where
Could it be?
It's over by the East Town Mall.
Has he been holding out on us? Has he been doing stuff he's not been telling us
I
about?
don't know, but I've got to go into Ollie's now.
Now I need to go to Ollie's. That's going to be my next adventure. Is going to tour Ollie's to see if it is.
See
you
what's
need to
there.
buy something from Ollie.
I'm
while
going
you
to.
I'll bring
go.
it in next
I'm
Whatever
going
it
to.
is.
I'm actually going to frame a picture
Whatever
of
it
our
is will be
Ollie and see if they'll hang it
appreciated.
up in their store.
We
What?
should.
I think we should.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be very. I'd
and
like that.
and we'll sign it.
Their
And
mascot looks kind of like Einstein.
seriously, well,
Yeah.
Ollie looks a little like Einstein because he's got the crazy hair.
Yeah.
Ah.
It might be Ollie's chain store.
People, this is coming together. That
It
could be.
might be.
That could have been Ollie's grandfather who started the whole chain. Oh, well, we're gonna look into this.
We're gonna investigate.
This is
We'll
gonna
investigate
happen.
this.